down to this shot. If I can just put a hole in the ship, then we win!
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 4, Episode 27 of Attack on Titan, Retrospective.
And this is also the penultimate episode of Season 4, Part 2 of Attack on Titan. I mean, we were left in the middle of a battle that was going on between all the scouts and the... I don't even know what to call them. We'll call them the, Eren takedown squad. Any thoughts before we enter this episode?
I'm especially curious to see Connie's development. I mean, things have always been really bad for him, but in the last, season and a half, it's gotten so much worse. And I feel like last episode, we maybe reached a breaking point. Also super interested to see how this latest battle situation influences the leadership dynamic of, the Eren takedown squad.
Yes, we're gonna find out, but make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. This is the amount of people that we have subscribed to the channel at this point that have been watching. We are very excited about that. We would love it if you guys would stick with us for the rest of this series, as well as our next anime we're going to watch. And when Attack on Titan Part 3 comes back, make sure to subscribe down below and join our growing community on YouTube. The rest of the season is already posted to the Patreon, linked in the description below, along with our reaction to the first episode of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Demon Slayer. Through our selection process, we narrowed it down to 2 shows that we're going to be choosing between, and we have already watched and posted the first and the second episode of each of those series. The show that came in first place, which is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, will be premiering on the next 2 Sundays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the second place, which is Demon Slayer, will be premiering at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursdays. Once we get past all those 4 episodes, we will decide which one we want to continue with moving forward. Comment down below which anime you would want to see next. All right, are we excited for Season 4, Part 2, Episode 27, Retrospective?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads. This video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
All right.
All right.
Just right back to the transformation.
I love how they do that.
Yeah.
Why does it always end this way?
Just has to.
Violence
Cycle continues.
will always be a part of human existence. Won't it?
Oh no.
Captain.
Why are you betraying us? I don't understand, Connie. We were supposed to be on the same side no matter what. We still are on the same side, Samuel.
Oh.
But I just...
That's really going to impact him in a big way.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Sasha, that, losing his mom.
Mm-hmm.
It's rough.
And just everything they've seen, too, at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Don't love that.
Yeah, no. Wonder how quickly Armin can start speaking again.
That's a good point.
Oh.
Here we go.
Female Titan time. Said it before, I'll say it again. She's the most versatile, I'd say.
100%. I feel like the Yeagerists kind of don't stand a chance at this point.
Yeah, because here's the thing. The people that were actually good at taking down these Titans are the ones that are on their side now.
Exactly.
The only one, none of them have ever played a role in taking down a real Titan.
Yeah. No, there's no one in the Yeagerists who, we've heard about being, an exceptional
Or
Titan
even
fighter.
Fighter at all.
Or fighter at all, yeah.
Say that again.
I'm sorry, but it's the truth. We need an entire day to service the boat before it will be able to fly.
Oh my god.
That time can probably be cut in half with the right equipment, but even that might be a stretch.
Are you kidding
Oh
me?
no.
You mean we have to hold off the enemy for half a day while you work?
That's
It's gotta be the
impossible.
most
Reinforcements are
pressure-filled
coming.
environment ever.
There's
Yeah.
no way we can protect you in the port that long. Our Titans are only able to fight for a few hours at a time.
Will be too late.
What's gonna happen?
The rumbling can outpace a sprinting horse, and there isn't a single obstacle out there that can
Wow.
slow it down. It's an
That's
unyielding wave of
fast.
Yeah.
destruction. Half a day from now, they'll be 600 kilometers inland. Nothing in their path will survive.
All of Marley is just gonna be
They
gone.
could flatten the entire continent in 4 days. 4 days. That's all it'll take.
How are they gonna do
Even if
this?
we launch the ship and manage to stop Eren, Liberia will still fall. There's no way to save it.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
They're fast.
Still don't know Eren's location.
I hadn't quite thought, like, I
Time
thought
is
they were
working
fast,
against
but
us.
like, that's
More
like
are
45
dying
miles an
each
hour.
second.
Yeah.
And regardless, we've got no chance of holding out long enough to ready the ship. There's no way.
I have an idea.
Oh, no way.
All right, let's hear it.
Odiha is a coastal city in Marley, some distance to the south. We own and operate a hangar there.
Oh, they'll
If we
lead
can
then
reach
service it.
it'll be an ideal servicing station for the flying boat. I think we should set sail for that hangar now and tow the boat behind us. Then we can finish prepping it for flight on the continent under more
Okay.
favorable conditions.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
A city on the coast, huh? Hold on. Isn't it about to be wiped out by the rumbling?
We would beat the Titans there, but I don't know how much time we'd have before they caught up. I can only say that we'd be cutting it close. This
So-
would be a gamble.
Awesome.
They would be servicing it and seeing them coming in the distance.
Oh my god.
Terrifying.
Whatever the case, clearly we won't be flying from this port. Does the ship have fuel?
Yes. But it'll take 30 minutes to ready the boiler.
Make it 15. If
Awesome.
you screw up and die here, then Hizuru and the rest of the world are doomed. So stay sharp.
Right.
I kind of like Magath in a way.
inform Levi and the others.
And I'll do
I
the same
still
with
just
Mikasa.
In
can't
this current
quite get
role.
over his face.
God, it's so good. Every time. Here we go. Season
All
4,
right.
Part 2, Episode 27, Retrospective. Wonder how long they can fight for. And Thunder Spears, I mean, if they can land one of them, they're pretty damaging, and the female Titan's never even faced them.
Yeah, but I'm sure they told her about it.
Yeah, that's true. But, like, I wonder how her Titan body holds up.
A few moments later.
We'll settle out of here and prep the flying boat on the mainland.
The mainland? All right.
Help them board that ship.
Okay, so it's an
Seeing
escape
them work
plan
together
now.
is cool.
All right. Two most badass people
I
in the
know. Also, the fact that Mikasa could just land, like, I'm sure Annie wasn't, like, trying to stop her,
Yeah.
but, like, how hard would it be to tell, you know, when they're all flying at you?
show. Maybe you could see that one was 10 times faster than the
Right,
rest of them.
exactly. Oh, wow.
Oh, and Floch is right there. What's Floch gonna do? Ah, that's what Eren said back in the
Why'd
day.
they leave the safety of cover? What could be worth taking that risk? No way.
Oh, okay. Little shield situation.
He's smart
No.
shield. Well, they need a ton more to do anything
Okay,
to him.
that's true.
They took like something like 16 to actually
Yeah.
blow him out of the armor titan. Ooh, that was a good shot though.
Forget the female Titan! Kill the Azumabito!
'Cause that's the thing. If they get those, if they get the engineers, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's never been hit by thunder spears,
Wow.
Get up!
but she's got
nearly
kicking,
there,
punching.
Soko!
She's got
Yeah.
access to
Like, if
everything.
anyone was gonna lose a limb and be fine, it was Annie.
Oh no. Reiner protected her.
Oh, I don't believe this. They're actually planning
That was,
to try
is
to
he
make a
okay
run for
though?
the
Because, like, that
mainland?
looked like a lot.
Probably lost all of his armor, yeah.
Bring every last Thunder Spear! They plan on using that ship to get to Eren. So make sure it never leaves this dock. If they reach Eren and kill him, then Paradis will drown in a sea of blood. The world will seek revenge and butcher your parents, your siblings, and every kid on this island. Your hearts and souls to the cause!
Yeah, because all they have to do is destroy the boat.
Yeah, so what do you think, first of all, of the perspective of Floch, separating how crappy he is, what he just said is somewhat true.
Absolutely. I think there's a way to frame what's going on. I think leaders like Floch have this ability to truly make it seem like what they're suggesting is the only option.
The only other option is the world comes crashing down on the island. If they stop Eren, they're screwed. The other thing is they don't even have walls anymore.
I mean, it's objectively factual, but at the same time, for it to get to this point took a lot of like assuming this was the only option
that's
ever,
true.
and it wasn't not even that long ago.
You know, that's a good perspective, because like when I listened to that, I was like, dang, that is true, but I hadn't thought, yeah, because you made it that way.
Exactly.
Like, if you hadn't done that, like maybe you stopped just Marley and then they can hold him off. I mean, there wasn't a great alternative option, but if there were any, they're all gone because of this. What Floch just did, it made me think about Erwin's final charge, because it's a little bit, I mean, it's a little similar in a way.
Because like if that boat leaves and they succeed, you will die.
Oh no!
Are we gonna get a Floch Jaw Titan?
Looks like a Yeagerist.
Like, when is that gonna happen?
The Titans won't last long. How do they keep on taking shots like that?
Oh boy. Is he gonna go help?
Are we gonna?
No way.
Fighting with them.
Yeah, you should.
I can use the power of the Jaw Titan.
And he has been trained.
First transformations never go well.
But at this rate...
That's a good point.
Leave the fight to me. After I get you all onto the ship, I'll back up the others.
I'm so useless.
Wow.
If only it were Galliard here.
That's hard.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be sitting
He's
on his
gonna end up
hands,
jumping in. He has
wondering
to.
what to do.
That's just like not who he is.
He's doing it.
Don't follow. I need to drop you
Oh
all
boy.
off on that ship.
I think it's so funny how Peak has this like beautiful soothing voice, and then when it's coming out of the cart takedown, it's so creepy. Who's that weirdo from Star Wars? Wait, can we pause it really quickly? It's so funny to me that Peak is this like beautiful woman with just like such a beautiful voice, and then in her like cart titan form, she just looks and sounds like Jar Jar Binks.
100%.
How does that happen? Like Annie gets just like super tall in like a bodysuit, like looks amazing, and then
Cart Titan really got the short end of the stick.
Yeah, that's tough. Like
Armin was shot in the chest.
And the face, too. He should heal fast, though. Can you...
I'll guard the ship!
Smart.
Commander, Falco's out there.
Oh, I bet he's gonna go help too. Dang. Marlians are putting in some work here.
Reinforcements!
Oh no.
crap.
Unless we do something about them.
Can we just like do something to the train tracks?
Oh. Who? Wait, that wasn't them. Who did that?
Needed those reinforcements. How'd they take the train out?
Oh,
Oh. He's trying to transform. Wait, but who shot the tank?
Who's like...
What are you doing, Falco? Get on the ship!
Right.
Don't transform in an alleyway either. Oh my god.
No.
Holy cow,
Wow, they are
taken
not
so
doing
much
well.
damage.
Won't move.
Can't see anything.
They need Falco.
So scary.
Connie. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wow. There's not a second of
Wait, this
hesitation
is
from
crazy.
him.
Connie, piece of shit trainer!
Connie has never done anything like that. Wow. That was like Mikasa-esque.
Yeah. Wow.
Whoa. Oh.
Oh.
Because these are their idols too, that's the other thing.
For even a second, and your comrades die.
Oh, back to what Levi said.
What now, Floch? We keep fighting. We still have the tools to take these traitors down. Attack in unison! Nail the cart with thunder spears!
Cart Titan's fast, that's about all it has going for it.
Back off! Damn!
How many Thunder Spears can they possibly be carrying?
I mean, they probably have a stockpile at the port.
Right, but like on them personally?
True. Maybe when they regrouped, they got more.
We'll stop them, even if it costs
That's kind of a cool
lives.
shot.
Yeah.
Because our country's worth dying for!
Oh boy.
There you go.
That's a big transformation.
Maybe it was like a first
Whoa.
transformation thing.
Wow.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Falco Jaw Titan.
Oh, okay.
It looks so cool.
It's like a bird.
Yeah. What is that?
Falco!
Come on! They're out of formation,
Pretty
so this
cool.
is our chance! Now or never!
Oh.
Falco looks like a bird. Yeah, oh my god, so much
wait,
like a bird.
that's so funny.
Wait.
Yeah. That's a fun little coincidence.
Yeah. Alright. Floch.
Oh.
Oh, alright. You know, he's somewhat effective as a fighter.
Yeah.
This is impressive.
It all comes down to this shot. If I can just put a hole in the ship, then we win!
Oh no.
Magath? No.
I'm gonna save the Eldian Empire!
Oh, and he doesn't have a way to not... Oh. Oh, he missed.
Well.
Gabby.
Nice.
With the amazing shot again. Oh, wow.
Oh.
They kind of have to at this point. This animation's amazing.
Yeah, it is. The fact that this group is so good with swords that they're taking down people with guns is unreal.
Yeah, seriously. Well, they're just so much better than them. The battle experience, way more.
Yeah.
Well, these guys have never fought a battle.
Yeah. Well, like once you fought Titans.
Besides the one in the Shigantana recently. Whoa. But yeah, you're right.
Oh. It's nasty.
Oh.
Kind of cool in that
so
moment, though.
Cool. Yeah. All right, I think they're ready to go.
Come aboard!
Let's go, quick, before they have time
Falco
to
looks like a bird. I can't get over
He
that.
does.
Chicken legs. Very cool first transformation, though.
Mm-hmm. He seems like he's like kind of in control of what's happening.
Yeah.
Falco! The enemy's retreating! Come out!
Oh, he's still feral in a way. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, what?
Hold it still!
Wrestling?
Oh no, and his jaw is like the...
Well, Magath is going to know where to get him from.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You're okay. I got you.
You remember
Rest
Eren
up
couldn't
for
control
now,
his when he
right?
first did.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
He seems super in control.
Yeah, no.
1 second later.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, did you see the water?
Yeah.
It was soaked with blood.
Take him.
Of course.
Tell them to set out.
Huh? Aren't you coming?
No, I need to hold the rear.
What?
Why?
What? He's not coming to help? What?
What still needs to be done on Paradis?
Really lucky the
Yeah.
commander got to him.
Yeah. Things were looking pretty bleak back there.
Hey, wait a sec. Where is the commander?
It's General now.
What is he doing?
Enemy spotted!
He's gonna hold them off to give them time.
Oh.
Oh no, he's gonna sacrifice. He has to die here, right?
There's no way he gets out of this. Whoa, wait, who's this?
Oh, this is the general.
Okay.
He's probably who took down the train.
You're right.
These are two. I can't wait to hear them
You
speak
are the
to
one
each
who
other.
took out the reinforcements, aren't you?
I am.
They have similar
Why
vibes.
didn't you take
Yeah.
a seat with the others?
That floating giant's a captured Marleyan cruiser. It's fast enough to catch up with their ship and sink them, along with humanity's hopes.
Oh.
I can't allow that. Need to put it underwater somehow.
I'll give you a hand.
Why don't they just take it?
That's a super good point. Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're on it. There's enemies on it.
Oh.
They'll be here soon.
Let them come. This'll be ready to blow before they can break in. Last chance for you to take a swim.
They're gonna die with the ship.
Stay. I've been looking for a good end to this life.
Wow.
Wow.
What made you decide to help us
They're
out?
both parallel in a way.
There's a chance that you've doomed your island.
Saw some former students of mine traveling south out of
He's
Shigansha.
who saw them. That
Annie
makes sense.
Leonhardt was with them. When I realized what their plan was, I was moved. And I was proud to see how much they'd grown.
If you hadn't stopped that train, they'd be dead. And they're not the only ones in your debt. When the dust settles, you'll be known as one of the heroes who saved the world.
Well then, that makes two of us.
I've done nothing to be proud of.
I mean, he's the one who
served
got
my
this all
country by
started.
ignoring my conscience. They were innocent kids. Till I got a hold of them and turned them into soldiers.
Yeah.
I ordered them to breach those walls. It's far too late. But I've finally realized how happy I would have been if those kids could have lived normal lives.
Oh.
Well, you might not think you deserve it. But still, I've got plenty of respect for you.
Oh.
You there! Stop! Open this door!
No way they can get through that door.
What are you doing in there? Come on!
And those kids would probably say the same, so...
Thank you. Before I shoot, who are you?
My name is Keith Shottis. And what's yours?
Theo McGath.
Wow. Oh. That was like her father figure in a way.
Yeah. For all of the warriors, really.
Yeah. He died knowing that, like, Eldians aren't all bad. It's kind of a fitting end.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an after credits scene.
All right. Bird.
And Falco's a bird. You know, what does that mean? That Falco looks like a bird and there's been this bird motif all over the place.
A representation of what birds mean, like freedom, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's like more to unpack there. I'm looking forward to seeing how he handles his Titan powers because I feel like that's gonna define like what they're trying to show with his character.
This part's so pretty.
Yeah.
True though. Is this what it's gonna look like after the world comes and crashes down on them?
Yeah, I guess. I wonder, this is just like an idea, what if Falco ends up being like, because he's like the newest Titan, so he's gonna be around the longest.
The Elder Titan?
He has the most time left as a Titan, so theoretically he's gonna be at one point like the oldest Titan.
Interesting.
And he maybe can be this like figurehead of starting the new way the world works. Like his Titan life began as like the new world is being created.
Yeah, you know, it's also, that's totally true. It's also interesting that if they stop Eren, it'll be every single Titan shifter uniting to do it.
Yeah.
We conferred with McGath and decided to head for Odiha. Though, to be perfectly honest, we didn't have any other option.
Yeah.
I'm afraid this means we can't save your hometown.
Bird.
Liberio's doomed. I'm sorry.
It's blocking the boat too, that's interesting.
Oh.
If that's true, I'm done. The only reason I had to keep fighting is gone. I'm getting off the ship.
Even if all went well, and we stopped the rumbling in its tracks, Liberio and Marley were always going to be trampled flat. Nagath understood that. Yet, he chose to give his life, so we'd have the chance to push forward. He died, not for Liberio or for Marley, but in the hopes that it would help us save
That'll motivate
at least
them.
one more stranger, whose name he'll never know.
In that case, I'll ask you this question once more. Be honest. You think you can kill Eren? Think
That's the
hard.
question of it all.
If I try to kill him, what will you do? Can you sit by and watch? 'Cause I'm sick of this.
Vulnerable Annie.
I'm so tired. I don't want to fight anymore.
Well, she was holding it together to save her, like, hometown.
Yeah.
Not with any of you. Not even with Eren.
And the bird.
Mm-hmm.
That is where we are left for this episode. Wow.
All right.
That was, again, heartbreaking, but good.
Mm-hmm. Typical of this show.
Yes. Oh my gosh. They have no chance. But yeah, that was the penultimate episode of Season 4, Part 2 of Attack on Titan. I will say, I mean, seeing Annie break down like that at the end, like, it's true. Like, they just have to stop this cycle. And, like, it is going to take taking down Eren, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. It just really seems like there's no other way. They've had to do a lot of really, really hard stuff, but I feel like needing to kill your entire, like, group of former peers, that's horrific. I mean, that's so damaging. And I think the more time that passes from that battle, the more they're gonna have, like, kind of process and realize just how horrible it was. Like, I think there's still quite a bit of shock going on right now.
It's gonna be interesting to see what they do with this final episode, because I feel like that rescue squad's already in their position chasing after Eren. I don't think we get to see them get to Eren this season. Maybe they do. That would be the biggest cliffhanger ever. I know. But I feel like this might be an Eren-focused episode, hopefully. Something about that.
Yeah, we haven't really seen what he's been doing ever since he left.
Yeah. So
that'll be interesting.
Yeah, we'll find out on our final episode that's coming this Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is episode 28 of Season 4, Part 2, The Dawn of Humanity. Pretty ominous title. Yeah. Can't believe we're reaching the last episode. It's not the final because Part 3 will be coming out and we will be reacting to it when it comes out. We will find a way. Until then, our final episode is going to be posted this Thursday, and if you want to see that episode right now in its extended uncut form, check out the Patreon linked in the description below. You can also see the first 2 episodes of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and Demon Slayer. Those are going to be coming out after the series ends, so this coming Sunday, a week from today, will be the first episode of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood will be coming out, and then the following Thursday, the first episode of our second place series will be coming out. We'll do the first 2 episodes and then go from there. All right, we have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's go to the episode verdict.
Thank you for watching that episode. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our amazing Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions after every episode, check out the link in the description below. For now, let's go to question 1. Krista Hahn asks, how do we feel about Falco's Jaw Titan?
I really like it. This is going to sound really stupid. I hadn't quite put the bird
connection of the name and the form.
Yeah, like I was like, oh, it's like a bird titan, but then his name being Falco. I didn't make that last leap, but I think that's very cool. I mean, it's like badass looking. I think it's less ugly than the other ones.
Yeah, I think, yeah, it really looked like it was like fully formed, and it was just really cool that it had that bird-like influence. Like, you could have told me that was the Beast Titan in a way.
Yeah.
He was feral a little bit at the end, so we'll see if he can get it under control. I mean, Eren kind of figured it out after, like, it was the first day, so the first transformation is always difficult, like Peak said, but hopefully he can get it under control. The secondary question I will ask, I'll ask it as just a second question and a follow-up. Jenna the Bread Queen asks, birds have been a huge source of symbolism throughout the series. During this episode, we saw that Falco's version of the Jaw Titan resembles a bird. What is the significance of that? We talked about this a little bit.
Yeah, so we did talk about it, and then, you know, finishing the episode kind of solidified my theory. I think that Falco becoming a Titan for the first time, right at this like integral moment of the creation of whatever this society is going to be, like whether it's going to be everyone, you know, trying to attack everyone on Paradis, or everyone except everyone on Paradis.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be one or the other. He's going to kind of only really be a Titan in that world. And then the world, you know, that continues after. The bird motif, we're thinking, is representative of like living with no walls, freedom, you know, that whole thing. So I'm hopeful that it's symbolizing that things get better after all of this is over, and Falco being a symbol of freedom, I think bodes well.
Let's go to our final question.
All right, Mark B92 asks, General Magath and Shadis have been figures of authority and trained young recruits to prepare them for battle. As the show has progressed, these men have shown to exhibit protective qualities of a father figure to their recruits. Do you think their final sacrifice was due to an obligation of authority, or as an act of protecting their, quote, children, the recruits?
I think that it was an obligation of authority at some level, but mainly it was protecting the kids. Because they both mentioned when they were about to die, like first of all, we saw Magath like look at Gabby several times and be like, what am I doing to these kids? And they mentioned, he's like, I can never live that down. Like, I fully wish that they had gotten to live lives, and I took that from them, and he finally took ownership. And in a similar way, Shadez watching them was like, I raised those kids and they came up with their own idea, and I'm proud of them. Like, he's gonna do everything he can for them. And he knows that he didn't come forward with the information about Eren's dad going into the woods and like that whole story. So he's got to harbor guilt, like, and I feel like it was a fitting end for them to both service the team, but also like do a final sacrifice for the kids. And also Magath knows that'll propel the kids to fight harder and win.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it was paternal for one reason and one reason only, that Shadis chose to stay. They only needed one of them to do it, deciding specifically to sacrifice yourself for no other like additional purpose to the cause, or like help for the cause, other than motivating the kids, and then just genuinely not being able to live with himself for everything he did.
Well, it was a fitting end for them, and we'll see what our characters do moving forward, but I think that's about it for this episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. This is the amount of people that we have subscribed to the channel at this point that have been watching, and while we are very excited about that, we would love it if you guys would stick with us for the rest of this series, as well as our next anime we're going to watch, and when Attack on Titan Part 3 comes back. So if you want to see the episode as soon as it's posted, make sure to subscribe down below and join our growing community on YouTube. Also on Patreon, the final episode is already posted in its extended uncut form, along with the rest of the series. So if you want to see the extended full version of every single episode of this series in its full screen form, join the Patreon at any level and you can start watching. I think that's about it. Are we excited for the season finale of Season 4 Part 2 of Attack on Titan?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.